Here we have another little quick, very fast right-hand turn. Don't make it, guess where you're going? Right over the hill. And it goes down. If you still don't make it, because of that bump, that tree right there, you're going right over the top of that cliff. And this can get very slippery when it rains. I know personally. Right now it's a little slippery, not so bad. But as you can see, with all these little indentions here where the water flows, it can get pretty hairy. It's all dried up. No little technical jump if you don't make it. If you jump too high, you're hitting a tree. Or if you jump to the right by mistake, you are in for a hell of a shock. There's your shock if you jump to the right by mistake. Good 50 feet straight down. So you have to go to the left, which is good because you got the fence right here. But if you don't make a tight turn to the left and you hit this bump here of this log, you're going 20 feet over that log and into a ditch. Continuing on my trail, zigzagging on the switchbacks. That's what I meant to say. Zigzagging on the switchbacks. A lot of left turns, a lot of right turns. Then you have these simple turns right here that you can see very easily without getting yourself killed. Until you hit this one. You make a mistake on this turn from hitting that tree stump, you're going over. Because you have to go to the left further, not to the right. You have to hit the right hand side after you do the switchback. Which can be pretty technical sometimes. A lot of birds flying around, coming off the trail. I've already seen one snake. Got 2 good pictures of it. Little garden variety. I'll show that later. Now, just about 3 minutes ago, I was up there. Now I'm down here. About 200 feet difference, approximately. Continuing downhill on these switchbacks. Another quick left-hand turn. If you don't make it, it's a small semi-kill yourself on a little ditch. Nothing like being impaled. I've done it. Not here, but I've done it. I'm traveling about maybe 3-4 miles an hour. A little stump jump here. A little root actually. A little root action. Root bumps. I always did like this trail. for hiking. I love it just as much for my mountain biking, but today it's my hiking. A little fast right-hand turn for the left, S-curve. No, just a straight right. Little bumps, very easy. A little more root action there for bumps and lumps. Nice little tactical left hand. Very easy though. A few more small hill jumps. Hit that one just wrong. You got a flat. Another little technical here. Any mistake on this, you are really screwed. Now here, you can go down to the right just a little bit and continue on, but some people accidentally hit this left side where the cone is, right there where the cone is. They hit that, they make a mistake, they hit up on this top here, they can come down. If they can get past that brick and that brick, they got pretty much a nice easy layout line here before they hit this boulder, this rock. If they hit it right, they can get over it. If they hit it wrong, pinch tube. Another little bump here. If you see the roots here, hit that one by mistake, you can get a good 3 feet in the air. But if you come down too hard in the wrong place, you're hitting this tree, or you're going to hit your front right about there in that tree, and you got this tree you're smashing into. So it's best to keep that simple line right here, so you can come down nice and easy. A little bit of boardwalk action, slippery as hell. No chains or fencing on it. Here's that little, I've actually taken this and dumped my bike over twice on this damn hill. You'd think it wouldn't be bad, but it's got a hell of a slip. Now you do a small uphill on that switchback, more roots. Stay close to the right, so you don't make a mistake in getting all of it left and over the cliff. Even though it's only a 10-foot drop, still don't want to make that 10-foot drop. Not by accident, anyways. Not even on purpose. A little technical zigzag here with a little fencing. This time I'm going uphill, so before we go do another switch back down, we have to go uphill. Now we're coming up to another one of my famous little roots. Hit it wrong, you are so screwed. Hit that root wrong, and you're flipping right over. Here's another little oofies you can make. Now this is only about maybe a 3-foot drop off right there, no big deal. But you can make this jump easily. Stay on that line right here, stay on that line right there. Because if you make a mistake, you fall too deep into that section there, you're hitting your nose first. Right on that little lump. And hit right here too hard. You hit that too hard on a high, you're going to slip over to the left. Another little 7-foot board area with no fencing. And it's got all kinds of dirt on that one. Back up the hill. This one here requires an awful lot of strength to get up to these roots. Now here you have a choice. You can continue up the hill or you can go down the hill. To another section of the board, and the boardwalk over the, if you can see it. Now you can down there, down by the creek. I'm going to continue on uphill though. Heard some noises. I thought there was a biker behind me. Now there's a tricycle jump coming up. You can choose to go around it or you can jump it. I tend to jump this. I hit that sucker just right every time. I can get a good 4 foot in the air and land right back in here. You can hear the kids playing up on the hill where the picnic is. Right now we're about 400 feet, maybe 1,000 feet. Yeah, I'd say about an even 1,000 underneath them. Nice little creek board here. See if we can get a couple of them in here. Up and overs, little bridges. There's another one over there. Almost time to grab some water. But I won't be doing that until I get down by the lake. I do have a 1 liter bottle with me, and I also have a 2 liter bag. so I can filter water. Now, I started off with this little adventure, mountain biking as usual, to my usual areas, but I hit a little snag. It's called a tree branch. I ducked underneath it, and I broke my 2 straps on my 21-liter day pack that goes to my satchel system for my mountain bike cage. So I had to reroute, go to the nearest Walmart, and pick up another day pack. I think I got a 40-liter, 45-liter, something bull crap like that. It's really nice. I don't mind it. It's very comfortable. It's an emergency, but hey, $54 plus taxes, 58. Close to 60, but not too bad. I'll show that later as well. Continuing on these little switchbacks. Going downhill now. Well, since this is the majority of the switchbacks constantly, there will be more technical curves and jumps and everything else, but I won't show them for right now. So I'm going to let you guys go just for a little bit, and I'll get back to you when I finally get to the lakes so I can set up my hammock and have some hot chocolate and my ramen meal on the trail for lunch. All right, later guys.